That did the...
Hey, I see the stream.
There we go.
Okay.
Good job, dog.
I don't know why one ingest server would work and the other would not, but okay.
Yeah,
We're
the one
live
must have
now.
been
I'm not going to
ingested.
question it. Not going to question it. Yes, unfortunately, we are missing Ewok today. I'm not sure what happened. I'm assuming he just doesn't have internet and thus doesn't get a hold of us. So hopefully he's okay. He might be joining us later. I'm not sure. We are going to carry on. The show must go on. So, start things off with a brief introduction of our characters and players. We will start with Scruffles, because she's on top.
Oh my. Hello,
Lude.
Scruffles. I play Chip the Monk, aka Dale Swales. He's a chaotic good character? Yeah. Which just got him into trouble because apparently chaotic characters are not allowed in this place. So, it got mad at us and sent a giant construct after us.
Mm-hmm.
But we murdered it dead, so we did
The
good.
Clocklops.
The Clocklops.
Yep. Clockwork Cyclops.
Gotcha. I think that's it. I think that's all you need to know.
Oh, alright.
Ooh,
Lady of Mystery. Alright, Trip, you're next.
I play Spruce Wayne, Rich, Wood Elf Wizard. Because my
And-
parents sell fireplaces. Because fireplaces get destroyed when dragons come around.
It's true. They don't want the competition. Ammo, you're next.
Hi! My character is a Fire Genasi cleric of Kosuth named Seraphina.
And Joey.
And my character is the wonderful Bennett Hornsweely, human warlock of the Undying, with a buoyant unibrow and lanky, short, pasty white body and skin. Very nerdy looking individual with bubbles from Trailer Park Boys glasses
Nice.
that can kick some ass. And that is helping these people, this ragtag group of soon to be friends around.
And Buckle.
Hello, I play Garrett Reeves, a human paladin of Tyr. I get my ass kicked all the time, and I was knocked headfirst into bubblegum flavored or smelling poop. That will be my claim to fame from now on.
For now. For now. Till something else pops up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right, and I, of course, am the DM. This is my own homebrew campaign, written by me in the Forgotten Realms universe, New Continent. So, just to give a brief rundown, the players originally came here as explorers to try and figure out what's going on with this new land. They have since learned that this, pretty much all of this entire continent, with the exception of the area that they're in right now, is under the control of an Emperor Jaga, who they don't really know much about, except he's extremely tyrannical and cruel, and also very old. Been around for thousands of years at this point. So, not much else has been uncovered by the players yet, but they are currently in what appears to be a very large clockwork tower, which is actually sunken beneath the ground. So, not exactly sure how that happened. Again, the players haven't revealed that information yet. But they are looking for an extremely powerful magical item or weapon that they were told would be found somewhere within here. So they've learned that the engineer is the guy in charge. They don't really know too much else about him besides that at this point. So they're currently trying to seek him out to probably get some answers and maybe get their hands on some magical items and weapon, whatever it was that they were sent to get. It was told to you in a manner that you'll know it when you see it, kind of thing. Like, it would be like, this has to be what they sent us for, type of deal. It, like, on that kind of level of power. So, last week, players wandered into this room. Well, not really wandered, they kind of had to come into this room. They faced off against a clockwork Cyclops, who was very displeased that Scruffle's chaotic self had made it this far into the halls of order.
I think you're underselling how badly we whooped this thing's ass. How cool it was.
Yeah, the Rod.
The rod and
Rod MVP.
Yeah. You could say that the immovable rod is fetch as fuck. That would be...
It fetches us victory.
Yeah, there you go. So... And now that I've significantly demoralized Buckle, we can continue. So, very last thing that happened was you guys bested the Clockwork Cyclops. Now it's open session.
Yeah, my unibrow, or where my unibrow would be, is still kind of smoking a little bit because it's now singed off from the epic stare down final moments with that monster. So I don't have a unibrow at the moment, but
It will be back.
Yeah, it's...
hopefully.
I already see a couple hairs poking in at the edges, so... We'll make a quick regrowth. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna sit down and massage my calves.
Yeah, I'd walk up to one of the pillars and just like sit down and be like, whew,
Oh yeah.
good job, guys.
You guys can rest here if you want.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to take a rest here.
Alright.
I'd love to.
Are you gonna do a short rest or a long rest?
I think the last time we rested was a short one, so I think we should take a long one.
Yeah, I used up basically all of my spells.
Yeah, I'm worthless right now. Long rest would be good.
Yeah.
Can
So-
anybody take watch?
I just need to sleep for 4 hours. Sleep for 4 hours.
Right.
Bennett chimes in and says, I will take the first watch.
Okay.
Can I Arcana check the thingy?
The Clocklops?
Yeah,
Thingy.
Yes.
that's what it's supposed to say.
Ooh,
It's an arcane construct.
Interesting.
The
for
the
go
gem
ahead.
that's set as the eye seems to have some kind of magical properties of absorption.
Didn't I smash that? You
Oh,
said that
it's-
when I...
It's fractured but whole.
Fractured butthole.
Boom.
It cracked because of... Oh yeah, you did smash it. You smashed
And
the
actually, but
side of the
before I
head.
sleep,
But
Yeah, you
at
said when I
least
smashed it, the gem shattered.
there'd be at least parts of it left, so he would still be able to determine that. It had been enchanted somehow.
Can I collect some of the shards?
You want?
now I want to start
gonna take
working
them
on
back to
making a steak
Aurochs.
for everybody from these constrictor-peed steaks that I have.
Oh god.
You gonna cook up a meal?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook up a meal for everybody. Excited, proud of our victory. Make
Okay.
a nice steak for everyone.
Make a charisma
How,
save.
I go around to everyone and say, how would you like your steaks prepared?
Vegetables?
What?
I want vegetables.
Or I'm more, any special requests on how you'd like it cooked?
Across the room.
Across the room?
Across the room.
Alright, well. Guess that puts you out of the way. Alright, fine. Everybody gets medium rare.
Well,
Just get a thumbs up from like Dale. He's on the floor, just like already passed out. Like, sounds good, buddy.
And I get to cooking.
Okay. Make a charisma save. And this is happening before you guys are taking your rest.
Yeah. How beat up are you, Scruffles?
I'm at 3.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Long-
you do a good job. You cook everybody's steaks the way that they like them.
All right. And I offer on the side a little jar of eggs as a garnish. If anybody is daring enough to try them.
Okay.
They're
Nope.
delicious. They are a delicacy in many different places. These constrictor peed eggs. Quite good. I will have some on mine, but
No,
I
no,
don't-
no, I'm good. You keep those, buddy. You keep those.
I'll. How big are the eggs?
Like chicken size.
Oh, chicken size. Okay, I'm thinking like tadpole size. Okay, yeah. Well, then I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna cook one of the eggs too, just to see what it tastes like for myself.
It's kind of bland. In fact, the meat from the steak is a little bit bland. It's almost like lobster,
Okay.
like that kind of texture.
I mean, that makes okay. Yeah, sweet. No, I'm fine with that as long as it's not poisoning me or anything.
Yeah, it seems perfectly edible. You guys have a good meal.
Steak and
So
scrambled eggs.
you guys don't need to mark rations, but mark water. Because you'll need
Yeah, I'd
to
probably eat my rations instead.
I'm also gonna eat some rations instead. No offense, I'm just not eating that.
Your choice. Eat your jerky and your dried foods. I will eat this delicious, kind of bland, but doing the best I can steak. You want to at least try it? Try a little bit. Come on.
Try a little bit.
Try a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Centipedes like pop out of their chests.
Nope, not trying it anymore.
Did everyone eat at least a little bit? Everyone try at least a bite?
I'm only trying the meat.
Okay.
I'd
that's
eat
fine.
it and be like,
And he's gonna like fall asleep
Spice.
halfway through with like meat hanging out of his face. Like,
Because Bennett would not let anybody not try at least a bite. He'd force it down their mouth if he had to.
really? He's gonna come up to me and be like, nah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, fine. And I just like take a bite. I'm just like happy.
Yes, thank you very much.
It's we're just not doing it.
Serafina eats it and says, "This needs spice."
I have plenty of spices.
She likes spicy food.
I got my oh shit, I forgot what that was. Yeah, I got spices. There's plenty of stuff to make it hot. And so I apply those to hers.
Okay.
Much better.
Once everyone has tried at least a bite, then I'm good. I don't clean up. I'm good.
All right. So who's taking first watch?
Before we do watch, I'm gonna put 10 lay on hands into Scruffles just in case we're interrupted in the sleep.
Okay.
10?
10, yeah, healing.
Oh.
And
I thought you were casting 10 like separate spells.
Yeah, 10 lay on hands. Just just go!
Like, I see stars.
Just in case. For attacked or whatever, I don't want you dying.
Aw, thanks, bro. I did save your butt. Welcome.
I do believe I.
So I just need to like meditate and rest a little because I've only got like 2 hit points done.
What was that, Bennett?
It was confusing what was going on in the fight, but I think I owe my life to someone as well. I forget. Who?
Certainly not me.
Did somebody save me?
I just like kind of brush off Hillary, like, you know, I may have pulled a couple of you out of there, you know, no big deal.
Well, how can I possibly repay you? I am in your debt.
I just like hold up the steak and I'm like, you already did, man.
All right, I will take that. We are even.
By the way, what's up, everybody in chat? Benzyme Chadzar, Nikki is here. I've seen a bunch of people. Who else have I seen? She said, and Variel, and Josiah, and Kooky. What's up, everybody? Homer, saw you come in.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome. So, Bennett, you're taking first watch. Everybody else is sleeping and or meditating.
Think so.
All right, and
Yep.
Trip. So, how long of a watch schedule are you setting? 4 hours for
hours.
you and 4 hours for Trip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you'll only be taking a short rest then, Bennett, but you get your spells back on a short rest anyway, so
Yeah.
you can roll your hit die as you're watching, like keeping watch. Because I'm assuming you're
Okay.
not going to be doing anything else that's super strenuous or involved.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yes. And I think I'm healed up as far as I know. I thought someone had healed me up. Nope, I am.
No, you
I
were
am
definitely
low.
not
Okay.
healed up.
Yeah, no, I am not healed. Let me roll those hit die. So, first hour.
Yep.
Hey, okay, second hour. Third hour. I'll take it.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Let me add these numbers real quick. Okay. Oh, that puts me right at my max perception. All right.
All right. You hear like a clicking sound coming from all 4 of the columns, and then suddenly there's like a small circular door opens up near the bottom of each of them, and you see these small, round, tennis ball sized little constructs come waddling out on like stubby little feet, like very slowly, just tick, 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 tick.
How far into my watch is this?
3 hours.
Okay, so everybody wake up! We're being attacked! Everybody wake up!
Okay.
I scream it. If people aren't waking up, I'm jostling them awake. Wake up!
All right.
We're being attacked by tennis ball.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything to wake up, right? Not if he's like yelling at us.
No. If he's
Okay.
yelling and forcing you awake, then you're definitely.
Okay.
So you have not rested. Rest has been interrupted.
God damn it! So I don't get my key back. Wait,
do
no,
not
I would
get your
have
key
meditated. No,
You
but
get
I
some
would
of
have
your key points
meditated.
back after a short rest, anyways. This is
You
about
only
3
need,
hours in.
yeah, 30 minutes of meditation to get your key back. So,
We are
so
being
I
attacked
immediately
by
like
tennis
get
balls.
up,
Yay, that means I get 0 spells back.
I like do like a little
And
flip
no
to get
health.
up, and I'm
No
just like
health.
looking around. I'm just like, what? And
No,
I
I
don't
wanna
even
pick
open
one
my
up.
eyes.
Or roll a hit die to gain back some hit points. I assume we're not actually being attacked, but fuck you.
I want to pick one up.
Yeah, whoever was resting, you can roll 1 hit die.
How does this
Health,
work?
if you
Because
need
I
it.
was like 3/4 through my rest.
You gain the
don't-
effects of a short rest.
Yeah, so if you're missing hit points, you can roll hit die, but you don't gain any spells.
I wasn't missing any.
I
don't
do.
get my spells back.
What? Oh, okay, we are not being attacked. I was mistaken, but what the hell is going on here? This is strange. What do you?
I'm still walking around with my eyes closed, like what?
So yeah, you just see these little tennis ball sized things, and they're moving in straight lines towards what remains of the construct, the clock lops.
I see they are heading towards it. They're rebuilding it. I'm calling it now.
Or they're cleaning it up.
That's what I was gonna
that's a
say.
good
They're
point.
cleaning it up.
And as they get closer, they start to speak in Modron.
Assuming nobody speaks that.
Comprehend language.
It's not in my backstory.
Are
I
you
think.
casting comprehend language?
Yes.
Okay, mark spell.
Are they making no overt threat whatsoever?
It doesn't look like they even notice you're there.
Okay.
You might as well not exist to them.
Do they look like they're repairing or
Go back to sleep.
cleaning?
Roll insight.
Like
'Cause
building
they're-
up or breaking
They haven't
down?
quite gotten to it yet, so there's really no way you'd be able to know. Could go either way, but Trip, you cast comprehend languages. You know that they're just all saying the same word over and over and over and over again, which is salvage.
They're saying salvage.
Oh, everyone go back to bed then.
So
Can-
as
can I keep
as these
one?
little tennis ball, are you trying to pick one up?
I hope you guys
Sure.
have another watchman because I'm sleeping for 8
Roll to
hours.
hit.
Roll to hit.
Okay. So wait, do I just do my unarmed strike then?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Twinsies.
And both make an athletics check.
Fuck.
Okay. Scruffles, you're not able to get your hand on one. It literally just like wiggles and wobbles until it's out of your grasp. Bennett, you're getting the same effect, but you're kind of holding on to it. Feels like there's something inside it moving it around, like jostling it, like trying to get free. Are you gonna keep holding on
I just want
to
to
it?
observe this one. Just observe it, follow it, see where it goes to, what it does.
Okay. So
Tell everyone they can go back to sleep.
are you holding on to it though?
Oh yeah, holding on to it.
Okay.
So if it drags me, then it drags me.
It's literally like the size of a tennis ball. It's like you're picking up a toy.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to like remove it from its path though. Like I want it to just kind of apply resistance, but still allow it to follow its path, just to
Okay.
keep a hand on it.
Roll a dexterity save.
Yeah. So I feel like I don't want to break these things. That seems rude.
All right. You let go as you notice something starts charging up, and it gives like a small electrical discharge. Just a little. Kss.
Interesting.
So, you let go before the actual discharge happened, but you're assuming it's just a self-defense type of thing. As the rest of them get closer and start to come within range of it, their mouths open, revealing large, like almost abnormally large metal teeth, and they just start like eating
the
what's-
metal.
eating the metal. Yep.
Interesting.
So it's making quite a bit of noise. So for those of you wishing to go back to sleep, I need a constitution.
Okay.
I say, I'm
So
sorry for waking everybody up.
immediately going back to bed and saying, "Don't wake me for 8 hours."
All right.
Constitution save.
Yep. Yeah, Trip, you're not having any problem meditating. However, everybody else, you just can't sleep through the noise.
I like
Can
wrap
someone
my
shut
head,
those
my
things
blanket roll like around my head.
All right, make another Constitution save with advantage.
That's something
Oh.
I'll
wrong.
give you advantage because you're wrapping your head up and trying to drown out the noise. There you go.
I have one first level spell left. Let me just see.
So Buckle, what are you doing?
A moment.
Doing one of these. I'm going to smash them into little bits if they don't stop doing that.
I would advise against.
I mean,
touching them. They
they're making
can
quick
shock.
progress, but you figure it's probably going to take about an hour for them to work.
And I'll just say this: they are very shocking.
You know what? Fine.
I yell at the things, "Be quiet!"
They, like I said, don't even know or care that you're there. They're designed to fit one specific purpose that they do exceptionally well, and that's about it.
Just slowly. Just ever so slowly.
Well, it's a lot of material to salvage. And these, like I said, these things are only about the size of a tennis ball. Once they're full, they go back into the little doors that they came through. They look like little mouse holes, basically.
Would it speed up the process if we smashed the thing into smaller pieces?
We wouldn't know till we tried.
I
Maybe.
start smashing it to pieces.
Okay, make a dexterity save.
Trying not to damage
Oh
the
hey,
things, of
it
course.
might it might go quicker, and then we can all sleep sooner.
The logic is sound.
I'm already asleep.
Yeah, I'm already asleep.
Yeah,
Behind.
you're trying to get close and help smash this thing up, but it's almost like a piranha type feeding frenzy. It's like as you're getting closer, you realize like there's really no way you're going to be able to get close to this thing without also getting bitten by these things, just because they're kind of on autopilot. They're just going to keep chomping till they're full, and if your finger or hand happens to get in the way,
Can I try to cover my head with my thingy too, so I can sleep?
sure. Constitution save with advantage. There you go.
Yay! Now I can sleep.
So Buckley, you just gonna stay awake?
I'm putting my armor back on and suiting back up. And I'm gonna go look at stuff.
Okay.
And
Just
these
do what
things
I
have
did.
not
Wrap your bedroll around.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just everyone sleep. I'll just.
Do these things react to us at all?
Not really.
I would like to just speak towards them. I say, would you be able to deliver a message back to your commander?
No response.
Hello. All right, go to bed, everyone.
Sobaka, what are you doing?
I want to go peek through this door over here.
Okay. It just leads back to the same room that you were in before. It's just a different entrance from the same room.
I want to go peek through this door over here.
That door is locked.
God damn it.
I tell Garrett, like, so when these things came out, the passageway or whatever where they came out of that is now closed off, right? So they can't see like where they flooded out of.
No, you could look. It just looks like
Okay,
a
so
small little hole.
It's still open. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I tell Garrett, I say they came from their hole down there.
Like each column has a small, like, little door that just popped open.
Yeah, imagine like a little mouse hole.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can you shove your head in there and take a look?
No.
Huh.
Yeah. So, little mice, tennis ball, metal eating things aside. Give me some more description of the room, because I'm just gonna pace it now.
I want to ask Garrett a question real quick if I could.
Yeah.
Garrett, what do you think would happen if I put my immovable rod in front of the hole? One of the holes. Good things.
Is it made of metal?
I don't think so.
Well, what's it made out of then?
Oh, it's a flat iron rod. Yeah, they would.
Well,
It's obviously metal, yes. I will tell you that.
so maybe they'd bite it and break it.
Wow.
Maybe they'd bite it and not be able to break it. Then you've got one on a stick.
Oh, it's not even. It is magical. It still roll with me on this one. Say they eat it, and now they have a piece of an immovable rod inside them. They can no longer move. Like, I don't think they'll be able to eat it. Maybe it could be good bait, though.
Didn't one of these things just shock you?
What does that have to do with anything?
Do you want 4 of them biting you and shocking you?
Well, no, if they're attached to the iron rod, it won't shock me. It'll shock the rod, right?
Which hole are you putting it in front of?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Well, I just want to be on the other side of the room.
He's not choosy about his holes.
Yes, I am
Much
just
like your mom?
Oh,
I want to
Would
extend
that be
my,
my dad?
I want to extend my immovable rod out to one of
That
them
was
to
so
see if
fetch.
I can bait them.
Emma, I'm not above hitting a girl.
wait,
Just
so,
saying.
so what are you doing, Joey? I'm
I'll
sorry.
grab my
Bennett.
immovable rod and while they're
Well,
still
you're certainly above me.
while they're still waiting on like salvaging the rest of this, I want to just hold out my rod close to them, see if it baits them out. Like they notice, like, oh, more salvage, or if they ignore it.
They ignore it completely.
Okay, and I say, never mind. I have grown bored of the idea.
Is it the same 4 that are going and dumping it out, or is it like when
There's
one goes in,
dozens
another
of
one pops
them.
out? Oh, okay, okay.
So
I
it's like a
misunderstood.
steady stream of new ones coming out and other ones going back in.
Gotcha.
It's not worth risking the rod.
All I can picture is from Spirited Away, the little soot things going, picking up coal, carrying it, throwing it into the little thing, going back. No.
Pretty much.
Anybody seen the movie?
Long time ago.
No, I say, nah. I'll just help Garrett scan the room.
Okay. Yeah, just like geometric patterns, like carved into the walls. Nothing that really stands out.
So the door then. Any knobs, buttons, cranks, levers, buttons?
Looks like 2 solid slabs of stone, but there is an obvious keyhole in one of them.
God damn it.
You happen to have a key on you.
I don't.
Damn.
Did you see a key anywhere in here?
No.
Hmm.
That would be extreme. That'd be That would be just very useful if we
Well,
happened upon the key.
I mean, if someone just dropped one.
I don't know. And I imagine the key, if it was maybe hidden inside that construct, it would be eaten by now. I want to give some force and kind of hit the door, see if like I can see how strong it is. Not put my full force into it. Just
It's
see if
solid.
is it hollow on the other side?
What are you hitting it with?
With my quarter staff, just
You guys don't have pick lock?
pretty hard, but not hard enough to like not all my
Yeah, the
force.
paladin's got pick lock.
It's kind of hard to tell, but you're assuming there would be at least something on the other side. And that it's not just a door in front of a wall.
Okay. No idea how thick it is though.
At least 1 foot.
Okay. The door is at least 1 foot thick.
That's
Want to
pretty
try
thick
and-
for a door.
Yeah. That is. Want to try and break it? After
Hammer
everyone
down.
wakes up, we don't want to wake them up.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We'll wait till everyone wakes up.
Yeah.
Alright, so by this point, Trip, you've finished your meditation. You're good to go.
It was just an hour of Bennett and Garrett staring at this door.
Well,
Like, what
you've
are
been
we
doing
doing?
other stuff. You've been
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah, but when he gets up, we're just standing in front of it like this. Huh.
Interesting door.
I just like peek around the corner of this pillar and see them looking at the door,
Oh, Trip, come over here. There is very interesting things over here. You see.
and I go back to around that pillar and look at the shards.
They're red.
Damn.
Could be ruby.
Ruby, those are good for making eyes.
It's true. Ruffles, nothing.
Is it
Ruffles
the
doesn't
same
remember
Ruby?
anything. Ruffles doesn't have like the same emotional attachment to her.
Hers die too
she's
often.
very cold towards her character. Methodical. It's like Hannibal Lecter. Scruffable Lecter.
I care about Bennett more
At
than I
least
care
he
about
ate well.
some of the major NPCs in my other campaigns, man. Jesus.
Right? At least nobody's lost their hands yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People have been giving Andrew so much shit for that all week.
Oh, I bet.
Oh man.
So by now, the little clockwork salvage bots have finished, and the last of them is kind of scuttling away to the pillars.
I'm like, yep,
I see
that's
this
a
toy.
door.
Right? So it's a pretty good door. We figure it's about a foot thick.
We're about to put thick stone. Keyhole on the door locked. Very sturdy, good construction. Damn fine door.
Okay, you guys sleep and I'll deal with the door.
Are you sure you're going to keep an eye on it?
Yes.
I have a feeling it is very important.
All right. So Bennett going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of need to at this point.
Yeah.
And Garrett,
I got 3 hours. I'm all right.
No, you go to
make
sleep.
a
I'll take care of the
Constitution
door.
save.
Well,
Do you mean Garrett still have that effect on us from the something?
What effect?
No, we both got that symbol on
playing
us
with
from
your-
when we walked into the room.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool.
how long has it been since like I last rested?
Like actually
left us.
slept over
yeah,
a day.
like had more than a day.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would get. As much
Everybody
sleep as I
needs to get like 8 hours of sleep or face consequences. So Buckle, if you're gonna try and stay awake, you are going to take 1 level of exhaustion.
It's that bad, huh?
Yep.
All right, I'll hunker down then.
Okay. The noise has died down, so you don't have to roll anything to go back to sleep.
All right.
I would like to Arcana check the door.
Okay.
We didn't try that. We just stared at it.
Ace. I have to check something real. A really good roll. Ooh.
We just examined the door. You actually did something useful.
I was gonna transmute it into like cheap plywood, and then you guys could just hammer through it when you woke up.
I just want to try metal. Nope. Okay.
But now I don't think I can
Knock 9 times.
turn it into cheap plywood. Because like, if it's magical door, I'm not touching it.
Boy's breaking out the notes and the books.
I also
I
think
forget where it's written in
Woody's
here. I
gonna
just
wake
gotta
up
find
soon.
it. I know it's in the player's handbook, though. I'm pretty sure it's in the handbook.
Yep. Oh my god!
Hey,
There he
walks
is.
alive.
Oh, nice. Let's get him in the call.
He's feral. What?
his power
What does that
probably
mean?
went out or internet went out, and that makes you feral. Like you go and become one with the grasshoppers.
I thought it makes you virile.
That's definitely not true.
Extra manly?
Yeah, power
So
went out.
when I was in
Worries.
college,
Iowa.
the power went out, which took the internet with it. And I was at a tech school, right, a polytechnic school.
Mm-hmm.
Within 45 minutes of the power and the internet going out, people went ape shit. And like my roommate and I were just hanging out, trying to do homework and shit in our room, and we hear anarchy going on outside. So I get up and I open the door, and 3 guys went by holding a mattress, and it just went and we just slowly closed the door. Find out later they were riding their mattresses down the stairwell.
Oh, well, that's
6
just good family fun.
days
Yeah.
later,
That's fun as hell.
It was out for 6 days.
the power came back on within the same day. The internet was out for 6 days. You know that episode of Community where paintball happens and the end of the
Oh,
world
yeah.
The
happened?
paintball episodes
That
are the best.
was
That was a
my
good episode.
campus.
I love it.
Fucking nerds gone wild.
Oh my god. So yes, it makes you feral.
How many of them had kids 9 months later?
Probably quite a few.
So yeah, so far we've spot Roombas. Or not fought, we've investigated Roombas and found a damn fine, strong door.
Piranha Roombas.
Would you roll on your Arcana? 24?
24.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So you're looking over this door and you realize that there's some kind of magical ward protecting it, but your Arcana check was strong enough that you were able to disarm it, basically.
Oh shit. So now it's just a regular door?
Right. It's still locked. You've just disabled a magical trap.
Ah,
That's
and none of them know.
so. This is actually the first time we've done that. So just keep that in mind for the future. If it's a magical trap, you need to use Arcana to disarm it, or even notice it.
Damn.
Because, like, a rogue wouldn't necessarily know to look for a magical trap or notice the signs of it. You know what I mean? A rogue would
Yeah.
be more apt to find, like, pressure plate, hidden switch, tripwire.
More involved to disable a magical lock too.
Right. It's a completely different.
Different skill set.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys want to fill in Ewok on what he missed?
We tried to
Bunch
sleep.
of-
There were tiny robots, and they were really loud, so it was hard to sleep.
I made you a steak from the constrictor pede. So, didn't have to mark down a ration.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do mark water, because you would need to drink.
Yeah, mark water. Also, I would have offered you a constrictor pede egg. Nobody else is brave enough to try one, but I did. They're like chicken-sized eggs. But you'd have the chance to try one of
Is
those.
it kind of like what is it, balut?
No,
Um,
not partially formed.
Would you have been brave to try one?
I would have took one, yeah.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, so you don't need to mark rations, just water, and you would be awake at this point because you and Trip have the same kind of not really sleep schedule but meditation schedule, so you're up and good to go. And you've rested, gotten all your whatever it may be back, hit points, class stuff.
After I disable the magical trap thing,
Mm-hmm.
can I try turning the door, starting with like the handles and locks, into cheap plywood?
Using,
Transmutation.
read it out to me. How much matter can you transform? How long does it take?
Where is it?
Because the door is about a foot thick.
I know it takes 10 minutes to do a certain size, but I think it's in my book.
Nice hoodie, by the way, Joey. You're muted.
I
Actually,
shouldn't
yeah,
have
thank you.
looked
It's
up
very fitting.
Balu. No. Well,
Yeah, I watched somebody eat a balut once.
Yeah, and
He-
I
he did-
you
he
can't
didn't
say
I
you
too
don't
have
like
seen episodes of
something
Fear
unless you
Factor.
try it.
He didn't keep it down.
I can transmute one non-magical object no larger than a 5-foot cube into another non-magical object of similar size and mass and of equal or lesser value, and I need to spend 10 minutes handling the object.
5-foot cube,
Yeah,
and that takes 10 minutes.
yeah.
Okay. Make a Constitution check with advantage, not save check.
Oh.
You're making some progress, but it's almost like it's resisting your transmutation effect to some degree. So you get like halfway done with one half of the door. So like a quarter done.
Sweet.
So you are
Yeah,
making
just-
progress. It's just taking you a lot longer than normal because there is some type of magical effect on the stone. You just don't quite know what it is.
Okay. I'd just be doing that until it's time to wake them up.
Okay. So just roll that 2 more times. All right. I'll say you get one of the 2 doors done by the time everybody else wakes up.
Sweet.
All right. So now everybody's awake. You guys are all rested. You've gotten your spells back. For those of you who prepare spells, by the way, if you're going to change any out, let me know now.
Is the door visibly different?
Oh yeah, looks like wood
What have
now.
What have you done to the door? It was such a great door. Good work, but
I
it was
back
such
away and bow. I'm like, Garrett, do your thing.
It was such a good door.
All right, let's do it then. Wait, before we do this, did we check for anything behind this thing?
Find what thing?
Any traps I need to worry about before I go crunching through this door?
I disabled the magical trap on it.
Did you?
Wait, what?
Oh, did better than I did. I just stared at it.
Well, I would have said it differently, but yeah. I mean, you could
Sorry,
not have done it.
that could
It's
be-
like we loosened the jar and the metaphorical pickle jar lid. You know, we loosened it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We are valuable. We are worth something.
Which side is turned into rickety plywood?
North.
All right then. Shield strapped. Fuck it, I'm gonna charge it.
Before, is that a magical trap and a regular trap that I couldn't
I
see?
trust you. You said you disarmed it, so let's do it.
The magical
Okay.
trap.
So first thing I need you to do is roll an athletics check. You're using your shield. You're heavily
Correct.
armored. I'll give you advantage.
Not as heavily armored as I'd like, but.
Boom!
Yeah!
Door cracks. However,
Please don't be a pit. Please don't be a pit. Please don't be a pit.
It's a mimic.
We fought one of those already in another campaign. Sucked
The mimic
ass.
just let me turn it to.
It's the mimic's like, I'm playing the long ruse.
all right, Buckle. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on?
Okay, so you are not poisoned, but you do take 18 poison damage. Oh! As you bash into this door, and out of the keyhole, just a little ping dart shoots out.
I called it.
The door did break though, right?
Well, it cracked. It's still standing, but he definitely did a lot of damage to it. You figure with a little bit more pushing or chopping at it, it'll probably break down pretty easily.
I wish to do flying kick.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
just
doing
gonna.
flying kick. I'm gonna cook 2 more eggs up for Gary. Just reward him for trying, you know.
I'm
Some
gonna-
extra protein.
Touch yourself, Garrett.
Sit
yourself.
down for a few, okay? Just.
All right. Move up to the door.
Wait, can I like look at Woody and be like, can you make sure there's not another trap?
And just look at her. I got you. And check for traps.
And I say, wait. I am also pretty skilled with magical things. Let me help you.
That was magical.
Yes, then I was so just enamored with the beauty of the door, I didn't bother to check, but I know a
Right.
thing or two.
Roll
Such a
investigation, Ewok.
pretty drawer. Drawer?
Rolling.
It's an advantage for me.
You are
Nice.
absolutely 100% certain that that trap reset itself. And it
Whew.
will go off again. So if you would
Uh,
like
get-
to
oh, oh,
disable,
oh,
I will give you advantage on that check.
I'm doing what?
If you would like to disable the trap, I will give you advantage on that check.
Once like Woody says like, oh, that reset, Dale like does a jumping roll out of the way and then like hides against the wall like, oh fuck.
Don't meta
Yeah, I never
Snuffles.
said that.
He didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh fuck. Okay.
I just
Don't
I'm
kind of.
standing behind you like, what's going on, buddy?
Like you noticed that running towards it, like, oh.
I just. I look at Garrett. Notice that he didn't die. He's alive still.
But did you die?
Just be like.
I don't feel great though.
Yeah. But
Yeah, he's a little green around the gills right now.
just be like, trap's good, and back away.
Sense motive.
Yep, deception, please. And who are you
Oh wait,
telling
there's
that
no
to?
sense
Dale?
motive in this.
It's called insight.
Ah, right.
You are 100% sure he's lying.
You just see me like cross my arms and look at you, and I'm like,
It's just a prank.
uh-huh. Like the
All
time
right.
you hid during battle?
I'll go and just try and disable it.
Okay. So you
I'm just
should have a
giving you the
thing
mom, like, I'm
for
having
thieves'
it.
tools. It's essentially a dexterity check that you get to add your proficiency bonus to.
Did you say advantage or no?
Yes,
Last time.
advantage.
Okay.
Click. You have disabled the trap.
I'm gonna open the door and just be like, after you.
Wait,
doors-
can you open the door?
Door's still
Did you
locked.
disable a trap and
Oh.
unlock the door, or just disable a trap?
Okay, I want to unlock the door then, or is it?
Okay.
No, I want to kick it down.
Okay. Same check. I'll give you advantage.
I'll roll the same thing.
Click. Lock opens.
Now I will open the door and after
Okay.
you.
Give me one moment to open said door.
Now, we are very skilled at what we do. Good work, everybody.
Can I just like hold my hands up and be like, wait, just
What?
wait here, and I walk in first, and I'm just like, just stay out there.
I would follow. I wouldn't say back. I'd walk up as well, unless told to stop again.
Yeah, if I saw you, I'd be like, just wait outside for a second. Just hold.
I will come along with you. Let me accompany. I will stay 10 feet back, but I am going with you.
Okay.
I just
move
like
your
go into
character.
the thing, and I just like wait inside the room for a while, just like listening, like.
You don't hear anything. This is a large, like... Mosaic is the wrong word. What's the word I'm looking for? It's, like, set into the floor.
Oh,
And it's not a mosaic because it's all one solid piece. Made of
right.
metal.
A floor picture.
Thanks,
A
Trip.
mural?
Yeah, kind of
Ah.
like a mural, but it's carved instead of painted.
Okay.
I know there's a word for it, it's just not
Yeah,
popping
I
in
know
my
what it
head
is.
right now. And in each corner you just see an orb of swirling energy. Kind of looks like the same you guys saw back in the beginning when you first arrived.
Can I wait
giving
for
off
like
the soft light.
I wait for like a couple minutes, and all you see is me just like standing in there, like. Just like
Your
shake a
brow
little,
furrows.
like I'm chaotic. Hello.
You shake chaotically.
It's a little Harley Quinn-esque, huh? Hello,
And I just like
chaotic
look
up
back
in
at
here.
you guys, and I'm just like, this room's not pissed at me. Come on.
I punch yourself. That's what a
He,
chaotic
starts
person would
to,
do.
like raise his fist, and he's like, no.
They won't expect it. Maybe they don't think you're really chaotic. Do something no one will expect.
I just look back at you guys, and I'm just like, no.
Open session.
I look at the mural,
Roll
Not
history.
mural. whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is.
Is that a bunch of gnomes?
I know nothing.
You know it's old.
I'd like to make a history check as well.
Sure.
Please.
I want to touch the ball.
Yeah, and if I don't notice anything immediately like historical about it, then I would just see if go up to the nearest floating orb.
Yep.
Or-
Well, you all know that it's old, but Bennett, you know that it's ancient. Can't give you more information than that, but we're talking in the thousands of years. And it is something similar to... It does evoke like a bit of memory for you, but you can't quite place it. You know you've seen something very similar to this art style before, but you're not exactly sure where.
Can I Arcana check the orb?
Sure.
And I relay that out to everyone as we're just like walking around checking things out. I say, this is very ancient and it's familiar, but I can't remember where from exactly. But this is not
Yeah,
just
they just
orb,
look
this
like
is
light sources,
ancient.
Trip. Similar to your prestidigitation. Just a continual effect.
I'll examine them. I want to examine. Like, are these on like pedestals or columns or these little orbs?
Nope, they're just kind of floating there.
How high above the ground?
They're level with you.
Okay.
It's almost like you're looking at a giant beach ball kind of thing.
I would like to look up at the ceiling and down at the ground and see if there's anything like directly above them or directly below.
Nope.
Can I tap one with a quarterstaff?
Your quarterstaff goes right into it.
Like through it or just
Right through it. As though there's nothing there.
But someone has been friendly enough to provide us lighting.
So the spheres are just light or gas?
Just light.
I start like waving my hands inside the ball, like shadow
Clearly chaotic.
puppets.
Roll performance.
What's this door like?
You do
Or is
okay.
it trapped?
It looks identical to the other door.
Oh, I don't want anything to do with this one. Everything I try to do is horrible.
Oh, not
I'm still just making
everything.
shadow puppets, looking at the rest of you like anybody. Oh.
Yeah, I joined in with the shadow puppet. That's totally something Bennett would love to do.
Can
Like
I Arcana check the picture?
Sure. Also, Bennett,
My
just
shadow
move
puppet
your
eats your
token
shadow
into the
puppet.
room.
Oh,
Ammo as well,
I-
if you're in there.
Yes, make sure you keep track of where your actual character is, because
Okay.
so yeah, you can roll performance as well, Bennett. Trip, what's that Arcana roll for?
The picture.
Doesn't appear to be magical.
Not depicting anything magical?
Not especially.
Okay. Illuminati confirmed.
Oh, that diary that I got written in an unknown language. I don't remember if I brought that to everyone's attention or not.
You did. It was in Far Common.
It was in Farcon. Okay. And no one speaks. Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Yeah,
At least not well enough to
Trip
translate.
and Ammo kinda do, but not well enough to translate.
I could
Not yet.
comprehend it, but that would take a little bit longer.
So, well, I would say, well, whenever we have the time, I would like to know what's inside this diary. Whenever.
Okay. So Garrett, what are you doing?
Hey Woody, you wanna attempt to open this door like the last one?
Sure. Walk around.
I'm gonna.
Check it for traps.
Yeah. You do that.
You do not see any traps.
I don't see any traps. I think we're good.
I'm gonna Arcana check it like the other door.
Wanna
I would like to. Well,
double check.
nah, I would love the hand puppets too much. I'd let them do their thing unless they ask me for help.
You do not see any traps.
Okay. I do not see anything.
I'm going to attempt to unlock it.
Okay.
Wait. Did we see if it was locked?
I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
check
just
and see if it's locked.
Keyhole and you either... So you're pushing on it?
Yep.
Okay. Oof. Lucky you. I don't think I hit. Unless your AC is 11.
No.
Okay. So yeah, another dart comes shooting out of the keyhole of this one.
I'm ask Spruce to come help me. Come shine a light while I try and disable it.
So yeah, now you know that there is a trap there. It's the same type of trap as the one before, so if you're gonna attempt to disable, do so with advantage.
He says to shine a light. I put light on the whole door.
And during this time, like I'm talking with Dale, like I'm trying to make the shadow puppet performance that we're putting on the wall kind of match them doing, like depicting them trying to break open the door and all that, you know, like a little shadow puppet running into the wall. Like I'm gonna try and do that, you know. Like I'm
Okay.
watching them and like
Roll performance.
mimicking their movements with shadow puppets.
That
Would I
would
get
be
any sort of
performance.
advantage due to my background, and this is right up there? Yeah?
But you are trying
Performance.
to do something specific, so regular
Okay.
roll.
That was nerd to check.
Yeah, you do a pretty good job.
All right, super fun.
I got a 24 on the disable.
Click. It is disabled.
I'm going to unlock it now.
Okay.
I put light back on.
I'll give you
Garrett's
advantage
shield.
on that one as well. Click. Unlocks.
I push it open and motion for him to go through.
No. All right. I'll go. I'll go first if no one's like charging in.
Nope, I'm still distracted by making shadow bunnies.
I sigh because I was enjoying the shadow puppets, but I walk right into the room, trying to be the first one, trying to lead the way.
Can do I notice them making making shadow bunnies?
Well, it's pretty obvious, yeah. You wouldn't have to roll anything to notice that.
I just shout loudly at her, "Make them fuck!"
I just do like the slow turn with a horrified look on my face, like.
That is next week's performance, and it will have a cover charge as well. But the people want what the people want.
This is a PG performance. It's about
This will
bunnies.
be a late night for adults only, and we can have it at a cabaret. We'll serve drinks, and we'll make some money off it when we get back. It'll be fun. Maybe.
I just like slowly put down my hands, like, you guys have ruined it. I just like walk with my head down through into the other room.
I shrug and say, well, I will make a performance come through one day. And I write it down in my book. Book of plot ideas.
So,
no shadow
Dale,
puppet.
you see four,
It's a niche market.
what looks like 4 suits of armor standing at the ready, flanking either side of a very large gem set into a pedestal.
We're gonna want to tread very slowly.
This gem is not glowing and looks slightly askew.
I put one foot into the room.
I put my right foot in.
Okay?
It's the hokey pokey thing in
Do you
this
shake it
universe,
all
because like
about?
once you put it in, I'd be like, put your right foot in, put
So
your
that
right
was
foot
going
out. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna like twister it in like right hand green and left leg green, so like arm and leg half arc bent, so like half my body's in.
Roll dexterity.
Okay. Just a save or dexterity check.
Just a check.
How do you roll? How do you roll just the? Oh yeah, click on the.
Yeah, it should highlight red. You're kind of able to pull that off, but you sort of wobble a little bit, and it's
Okay,
a very
I'm not a
unnatural
contortionist.
contortion. So yeah. All right. So what are you doing, Dale?
I step in,
Stop.
drop, shut 'em down, open up shop.
Oh. Oh.
Like backwards.
This is when we roll initiatives.
Oh god fucking damn it.
Okay. Do we get advantage on our initiative because of our heroes feast last night?
Oh.
No, I have something else in mind.
Okay. Oh god, I hope it's good.
Chest bursters. Good thing I didn't eat it.
All
You
right.
ate, you tried a bite.
No, I didn't. I said I'm not, and I hid behind the pillar.
It is true. He
Oh.
did say that he
Yeah,
would try by.
did he? I missed it, but I will accept that. Bennett is spiteful once he remembers.
All right.
You did, didn't you?
So we are gonna get 2 attacks on Dale with advantage.
Oh, that sucks ass.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Scruffles, I mean, you're gonna be alright, right?
You just did 18 damage to fucking Garrett with a dart.
A poison dart.
Yeah, these aren't poison darts. These are just giant suits of armor. You know.
First attack. That is going to hit a 16.
That hit.
And second attack, also a hit.
You're such a bitch sometimes.
Oh boy.
I'll roll the damage all together for both hits.
Thanks.
10 damage. Ching ching. Alright, Spruce, what are you doing?
So they're attacking Chip
Dale?
or Dale.
Chip
I'm
and
gonna Ray of Frost this one.
Which one?
The one to his right. This one.
You don't really have line of sight on that one. But you could get the other one.
Oh.
You could get the one on the left.
Oh, cause with dynamic lighting, I see this one more than.
I mean, you could try and
This
hit
one.
that one, but you're not able. It's not as clear of a target for you.
Oh.
I'm like bent over, so you know I'm like half as
I
tall.
hit that one.
Okay. Make your attack. 12 is a miss.
I miss.
Dale.
hi. I hit. Where is it? I use key, and I try to knock down this one. So, do I get advantage?
Why would you get advantage?
Because I want it. One,
Compelling argument.
Miss.
2.
Hit. Roll on the table.
Oh, oops.
Standard critical, so go ahead and roll your third attack. That is a miss.
And I try and do the knockdown, which is a dex save of 11.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay. I just want to see how that ability reads. Because I don't know if that's like, depending on how it's worded, it might not work. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be a dick and say that it doesn't, technically, but... I'm
Wait,
not gonna.
why wouldn't it?
Well, just... Ki is essentially life force, right? So if something doesn't have that, how would you manipulate it type of thing? So,
Oh.
Well,
I
Key is
could-
using your life force
Yeah,
to
I
put
thought
the
it was-
radiant attack. Like,
Yeah, it was my.
right, so in this case, I'm not gonna fuck. But if it was something like, I know there's one ability that's like attacks your enemy's Ki, something like that, and basically causes them to die. It's like a high level ability, like something like that. I would rule
Yeah,
probably
I think you
wouldn't
get it at
work on a
like
construct.
17th level or something.
Yeah,
Touch of death.
yeah. Your Key just powers up your own physical.
and it's a dexterity
abilities.
save. You said, right?
Mm-hmm.
17.
Fuck you. And I move back.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity?
She has mobility.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, technically, the second one would get an attack. Since I can only hit one, that one doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Right. That's fine.
No, thank you.
All right, Woody, you're up.
Oh, actually, I would move here next to Seraphina. Be like, help. Really? That's surprising.
And I'm going to. This one hasn't attacked yet, has it?
Nope.
I am going to use Assassinate on him, and I'm using my
gonna
short sword and
work.
my dagger. Why is it not going to work?
He has had an initiative. I believe that's how that works, right?
It's advantage on attacks against any creature that hasn't took a turn in combat.
It has taken a turn in combat. It just didn't attack.
Well, I'm still going to swing at it.
Okay. Because you didn't see because of line of sight, but it did move. 20 as a hit. Clang.
With the dagger.
11 is a miss.
And that's a miss.
Tink. All right, Bennett.
Okay, I'm gonna get my movable rod ready, but I'm not gonna use it this turn. But I just want to make sure I have it prepared and ready for next turn. And I would like to cast Eldritch Blast on the one. I'm gonna step right here, and the one right next to me. That one I'm just pinging.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Make your attack with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because you're in melee combat. You're being
That is a
threatened.
fair point.
11 is a miss.
All right.
And Seraphina?
Okay. Well, I can't really see them that well. I can see like half of that one, half of that one. Dang. There we go. So I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna stop here for now,
And
so don't block up the doorway.
then
And then I'm gonna stop there.
I like amp. If I do get an energy drink, it's usually amp. Because it doesn't taste like it.
I like amp, and I also like full throttles.
I've never tried a full throttle.
Monster.
I don't like Monster.
They're citrusy.
I like a monster every now and then.
Or what?
I like
They don't
balls.
have that like full throttle doesn't quite have the same because a lot of energy drinks have that similar kind of weird
Aftertaste?
soury,
Yeah.
weird flavor, but full throttle doesn't really have that. It's not quite like amp, but it's another citrusy.
Sounded like it hurt.
That
Oh,
did sound like it hurt.
I got it right on the knuckle. Right on the knuck.
Oof.
Lawful
There's
with
an
a
energy drink
$10
called cocaine.
holla.
I don't like.
Let's get some love up in chat for Mr. Lawful. Great gentleman, got to hang out with him at PAX. He says, Buckle missed out on free beers, just so you all know. Really, Buckle?
When
Really?
you invite me
we're
at 6
thumbing our
fucking
nose.
p.m.
We're thumbing our nose at
No,
beers
I didn't
now?
thumb my nose. One, I didn't know those free fucking beers. Two, I was invited at 6 p.m. and I had to be fucking back home to eat dinner when I have an hour commute so I can play D&D. So eat a dick, Lawful.
Oh, wow.
Does Amazon Prime
believe you-
Pantry have beer? Can I buy
Turned
a
out
6-pack
beer.
through Amazon Prime?
You know what? Eat a dick too, Scruffles.
But you can buy alcohol on Amazon.
You
Excuse
might.
me?
I was asking. I don't think
Scuffles.
they have beer.
You can buy alcohol on Amazon.
Damn it!
They've looked into it. There was a thing a couple of years ago, but you can't.
I just want a drone to deliver
You
whiskey.
can totally
to my
buy beer.
place.
Oh, that's the recipe. That's all the recipe.
Okay.
Yes.
You buy the
Oh,
stuff to make the alcohol, Scruffles, and then we get you a delivery drone that you can use.
I don't want
to
to make
deliver.
alcohol. Way too much work, and I'd fuck it up. I'd go blind.
You can buy wine and liquors and stuff on Amazon. I'm certain you can buy wine.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
it might be
If you
restricted
can,
in
it's-
certain areas.
It may be
If you're-
in state, because crossing state lines with it, you have to lie about it.
Yeah, I always forget that.
Well, you can purchase, like, say for example, if there was like a microbrewery somewhere in like California and I wanted to try some of their beers and they were set up to ship it, I could do that. But like when it comes to individuals selling alcohol over state lines, that's where it gets really wonky because of variances between state laws. And basically who's getting the tax revenue from it. So Seraphina, what are you doing? You moved, and now what?
That's it
Okay.
for now.
Heal me!
Garrett, you're up. Homer with an 1845 holla says, let's get that goal. Let's get some love up in chat for Homer. What's up, dude? Good to see you. We are dreadful close to reaching our goal. Dreadful close. Garrett, you up, bro?
Just waiting for your love to be done over there. I'm gonna step in here to give Bennett some backup. All right, here's how I kind of want to do it, and Bennett, you can go along with it or not. But I'm going to swoop in, smash this one here with an attack. I'm not sure if he has cover or not.
Partial.
And keeping in mind, I am a very tiny, lanky, skinny person, so I'm easy to get around and push around.
Well, what I kind of want to do, I want to step in and grab you by the collar and throw you to the side as I step in. And at the same time I'm doing that, I want to put Shield of Faith on you. So just kind of like, let me protect you, get out of the way, and then step in and do my attack.
Okay. Will I be able to hear him like coming up and get that he's about to just push me out of the way?
You can do that and step in, or you can attack. You won't be able to do both.
Okay, I'll do it and step in. I want to attack then.
Okay.
So that gives you 2 AC.
So
if
that
you
just
want,
has to be thrown forward is all if I could notice it.
towards
Like into the room, as opposed to thrown backwards out of the room.
through the giant crystal, or
Was that
Yeah,
dude?
that's. There's really nowhere for you to go.
Oh, that's in the ground.
If he pushes you forward, you're gonna get smashed into that pillar.
And wherever he throws me instinctually.
Okay, you guys can switch places then.
If you, that's why I'll let you know. That's what I want to do. But if you want to resist that, let me know. Because if you try to stay in place, I wouldn't keep moving you.
No, I would trust you, and also, I would go with it.
Okay. All right. So I'll do that. I'll just kind of like move out of the way and then get in front with the shield.
Okay. That everybody?
Do I still get the Shield of Faith bonus, or are you not?
Yep. You can still get the Shield of Faith.
Yeah, it's a bonus spell, so
Mm-hmm.
it's a bonus action.
All right. Garrett. It's like messed up on my other screen. Sorry. Yeah, so Garrett and Woody. I guess Bennett too. You guys can all make attacks of opportunity if you like. But they just step back and go to their previous position.
As soon as I step in?
On their turn. So after you step in.
I will attack if I see any of the others attacking.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same. If I see him move closer again, I'll take an attack.
Right, I'm just saying you get an attack of opportunity because they're leaving your threatened area.
Yeah, I won't attack.
Well, yeah, no, I won't attack unless I see the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just move in and go immediately back to their original position.
I just look back.
Some of them have like some obvious damage from like you guys hitting them, but they all look uniform. They're all in the same pose.
Out of combat now?
Out of combat.
I wanted to step into the room.
Wait. What?
May I step into the room?
Oh,
Sure.
I point at Dale.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey! So that room's mad at me.
The rest of us are all lawful or neutral? Interesting.
Yeah, I'm the only chaotic one in the party.
I'm lawful and neutral.
Can you...
Trip, did Spruce hide that you collected the pieces of the crystal?
No.
Spruce, does this match the bits of crystal that you picked up?
I would like to do a nature check.
One thing really quick
Hey,
though,
roll nature.
my
To see if they're the same.
thingy is still linked to Spruce, so I can see like his dynamic lighting moving as he moves his token.
That's fine.
Also,
I'll fix it later. I don't think it'll
his
be
token.
Yeah. Noticing that Dale was left out because, you know, similar pattern. I'll keep Dale company. Step back out.
Thanks, buddy.
Just 'cause-
I keep like trying to juke you out and like stepping towards the room like that.
They both look similar in that they're red crystal, but you know the one on the podium is much... It's not the same type of crystal. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to find a way to damage this.
Oh, okay. I would then like to Arcana check it.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's just the other half of a mechanism, and as soon as you write the, like, basically get it set into place, it should release that force field in the other room.
Oh, is it on tilt?
Pretty much. It's tilted as
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
How long is my immovable rod?
We should fix this.
Put
it back into
gives
place.
the dimensions in the DM's guide, if you want to look
Does
it
it?
up.
Because I'm not.
Excited you are.
I'm not seeing that. Magically, it just says magically fixed in place as a move. I mean, I don't see anything about dimensions. It's the only reason I ask. Like other. And it doesn't say it expands in size like lengthwise either. It just stays in place. So, how long it is relevant.
I'll say 2 feet.
Okay, and how wide is the doorway?
Feet?
Okay, I would suggest if I got a moment. Is it cool? Like, do I got a moment to suggest something?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. No, I say to the others, this room is piston bell. Let's close one side of the door, put the immovable rod in the middle of the other one, and Dale steps in behind the rod so they can't get to Dale, and we all just attack them. We stand in the corner and attack them all. I think we can take them, but they're gonna be.
Why would we need to attack them if he just stands out there while we fix this?
But remember with the other thing, once you guys started hitting it, it started
He
hitting me.
never left the room.
But it did attack us back.
Yeah, but it recognized you as my allies, you know? So it's gonna keep attacking you.
Rip and Bennett, roll Arcana with advantage.
Point at them.
And also keep in mind, round of combat is 6 seconds, so that happened very suddenly.
Trip, you know, for like when constructs are made, they're usually given very simple instruction. So it could have just been different programming between that construct and these constructs.
Yeah, these ones are just different. Like, see, they're not attacking, and I like bonk it on, like,
it's
not
almost
hit it on the
like-
head, like touch its head.
It's almost like, yeah, the Clockwork Cyclops had better AI, basically. It was just a bigger, better construct. These are kind of basic. Like, you've seen animated suits of armor before.
Basic bitches.
They're pretty standard.
Like, I don't think they'll attack us unless their protocol is to not touch this. I point at the crystal. But I don't see why they wouldn't want us to help put it back into place.
Try touching it. Try touching it.
I'll help you.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Can I reach the crystal from here, or is it kind of far away?
North side's a
Depends on how you're doing it. Like, if you wanted to use your staff to touch it, you could do that. Otherwise, you'd have to, like, climb
Okay.
up on the pedestal.
Yeah, I'd, like, have my staff touch it and see if they attack.
Nothing happens.
I say, get on my shoulders. Touch it with your. Let me get in your shoulders. Whoever's stronger.
Can I touch it with Mage Hand?
It's 10
Sure.
pounds, right?
Well, like, it makes it like another hand, right?
Yeah, it's like a spectral floating hand. 10-pound telekinesis, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have that, like, go.
Nothing happens.
I'm not touching it.
No.
Not touching it.
Would there be enough room for me to stand up there? If I say I were to Misty step up there, can I stand on top?
Sure. Or you could just climb up. It looks
I would
like
like
it
to
would be an
Misty step
easy enough
up.
climb. I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to use the
Oh.
spell, mundane means you'd
I
probably
only
be
need a
able to
short
get up
rest
there
to get my
with help.
spells back.
It's up to you. If you wanna use it, go
smooth
ahead.
like that. I would rather Misty step than try and climb.
Alright, mark
I want
spell.
Misty step up to the. All right. Right to the center. So not in the corner, but right in the center there of the red jewel.
So, on top of it.
Yeah, on top of it.
Alright, as soon
Right in
as
the
you get
center.
on top of it, it clicks into place and begins to glow.
And I just put my arms out.
I just like start clapping like.
I hold up my macaroni picture.
Like the golf clap.
And
Is
while
there
you're
any-
up there, Bennett, roll insight.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that middle orb is not on tilt anymore.
Okay. So yeah, like
On
you
fleek.
feel this thing click into place. It glows. You can almost feel like an arcane energy, like something happening, some kind of reaction, but nothing explosive or anything that strikes you as dangerous. And you're pretty sure
Do I?
that this thing was probably in place before, and then whatever tremor happened in the other room, like while you guys were in the other room, remember that? There was like
Yeah, giant
almost
cracks.
like an earthquake. That probably just jostled it out of position. So as soon as you teleported up there, you kind of pushed it back down into place.
Do I notice it's rested completely, like all the way compressed down, or if I added more weight, would it go down further?
Nope, it's working.
Yeah, well, I am brilliant. And I just kind of hop off and jump to
Okay.
the ground.
Roll acrobatics with advantage.
All
You
right.
stick the landing.
I hope so.
You do a flip in the air
Good
and you
enough,
land into
'cause I-
the thing that
All right. Yeah, I would just stand,
Gymnasts do.
arms or like my arms crossed and just jump off, land on my feet. No superhero landing or anything. Just real
Yep.
smooth.
Basic, but executed perfectly. Over to the turn order, and open session.
I think we know where to go now.
Does anyone want any healing?
I just like look at her and I'm just like, yes.
You will get
Blood like
a-
pouring down the side of my face.
Yes! 11.
Nice.
Full amount.
Who was it that said they could comprehend the book or the diary if they had enough time? Sorry. Is that Spruce?
How long does that spell last?
Yeah. It
An
lasts an
hour?
hour. So,
Yeah,
but
it's gone.
like,
Wait, I would walk up to Spruce and say, how much time would you need with the book in order to? You said spend some time with it. How long do you need? Just curious.
well, like I'd have to take some time to read it, like an hour.
You cast the spell and then read for an hour, or however.
Yeah.
Well, whenever we have an hour, I want to read it.
Okay.
But that answers my question.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I'm following Garrett because he seems to know where he's going, so I'm like, where are we going, Garrett?
All right,
I'm following Garrett as well.
I'm gonna
group up, and I will
head
move you
back
guys.
to the thing.
I'm all
To see
chipper
if
now that I've
it's
got like all my health back.
Normal.
What's your health at now? Out of
Full.
is that full? Oh, cool. That full heal though.
Oh,
Good heal.
Hi, Lepa.
What up, Lepa?
Lepa says hi.
Mark my AC back down. There we go.
Okay.
I walk forward, not trying to like push myself in front of everyone, but I want to be at least in the front line. I don't like being in the middle of the back. So
Tiny little Bennett always wants to be at the front.
yeah,
It's like, no, you're small. Get
I'm
back.
brave. I'm like a rugrat. You know?
Alright,
I'm like Tommy.
I'm following Garrett.
Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. The theme.
Does the thing to the south still look tilted?
Nope. It's rotating smoothly.
We fixed it!
Yay! Look, the blue is gone. Right
Mhm.
there.
So what you
So
can
this
now
is the door we're
see,
trying to go through?
what looks like a large brass door.
I like look over to Woody. I'm like, sir.
I'm gonna mirror the look. I think this requires your expertise. Because I've had just about enough
I
of doors
just
today.
sigh, check for traps. It had a
Okay.
big fucking blue force field. Don't think there's any traps on it. Kind of hope I roll high enough to see if there's any traps.
Not see any traps.
See?
Fuck.
It is locked.
See?
Hmm.
I will attempt to unlock it.
Okay. Door unlocks. Continuing forward.
Wonderful work. And I push forward.
All right, group up, everyone. New map. Thank you very much for that follow, King Kong.
Cool. Centipede steaks. It's not centipedes.
It's constrictor peds.
Very distinct, important difference, but common misconception. And also constrictor pede eggs, which, both of which were tastier than I expected. I mean, they were bland, but
Ooh.
Bland is better than gross.
meat is meat. Better than
Okay.
rations.
In front of you, you see a large staircase. There's almost like a gazebo type structure over the top of it. Looks like a spiral staircase leading down, and a large stone hand with a green flame in the center of it stands near the entrance of the stairwell.
Is this the staircase we have to go down and then to the top of? Or are we at the bottom?
We've already gone down. This is the way back to the top.
Oh.
Are
What's down these
these
hallways? Just
torches
doors?
burning here?
Yep.
So
You see a passage leading to the east, west, and north.
Hey, pick a number between 1 and 3 and we go down that one.
is this an arch over here?
They're
Or a
all
door?
closed doors,
Oh, closed doors.
all made of brass.
Brass. Cheap ass metal.
And there is writing over, like on the arch over each door.
Oh.
Let's try to
Like
read
call
it.
over Spruce. Spruce.
So,
You immediately recognize the script
Just, like, point
as
at it.
Draconic.
Wait, can I read that?
no, I can read Draconic.
Damn it, no. Infernal.
Trip knows Draconic. Spruce.
Yes.
Naz used to know Draconic.
So which one you looking at? East?
Yeah.
It says storage.
It says storage.
Surely it's storing many great secrets.
I
Can
was
we
gonna
go
say
with it?
that too. Maybe that's where the magical stuff is.
What about the other
Draconic.
doors?
Woody, open it. Woody, come on, let's go.
Is there
Treasure.
a door? Is there a door?
Wait.
Wait. Let me
Wait.
read all the other ones.
No, I'm already excited. Let's go.
I'm already going in,
Wait.
like, just to.
North one says observatory.
Observatory.
But you guys wouldn't know that because you're not staying back.
And
I
that
see.
one also says storage.
This one also says storage.
I look behind me and I'm like, Woody, come on, open it. Let's see.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Do I smell anything at all around?
Check for traps.
Nope. The air here
I kind of just
is
mumble.
very stale, but also free of scent. You don't really smell anything.
I
Hermetic
just start
ceiling.
mumbling. I'm just mumbling under my breath. Woody, open the door. Woody, stop the traps. Woody, save our lives.
While you're mumbling that, I'm back behind you guys mumbling, well, we've already been attacked in 2 different rooms because of Dale's nature. Well, yeah, let's just unlock some doors and barge around and stuff.
I'm just standing there like, open the door, open the door.
Let's find out what's behind door number 8.
Is there any traps?
Do not see any traps.
I attempt to unlock the door.
So you'd be like a
Okay.
giant mallet that just goes.
Door unlocks.
Yay, now they can open it.
I want to open it.
Okay, door opens.
I walk in.
Me
Well,
too.
I have to move you guys to another map if you're gonna go there.
Well, we yeah. Go in.
Well, it's just me and Bennett and Woody. Maybe Garrett if he's brave enough.
Well, if you guys are going to charge in, I'll protect you until I get my ass kicked.
Okay.
I'll protect us from what? Storage?
I want to tap Dale on the shoulder and be like, maybe
What
you
kind
shouldn't
of
charge
storage,
into these
though?
rooms anymore.
I just like look at him. I'm like, what? Oh, I guess you're right.
Don't
I'll
worry. If
stay
anything
here.
happens, I make sure that Dale's fine.
I look down at Bennett. I'm like, thanks, buddy.
So what do I see in to the east and north? Well, what do I see to the east, like directly in front of that doorway?
Another closed
Okay.
door.
Okay.
I'm like standing in the doorway. Like, is there anything in there? Can I come in?
Oh my God, this is the most amazing room I have ever been in.
Does this
What? I
say
want to see, so I
something?
just like rush in.
I'm gonna walk down here and just check out this room first.
Okay.
I will walk
Yeah,
in the
walk with
opposite
him.
direction.
Roll Arcana.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a crap roll, but it doesn't take much to realize this looks like just really generic material components for spells.
Okay.
Like there's some amethyst dust which is kind of spilled out of a sack over here.
See, Garrett, how much do you know about components of spells? Garrett? Are you okay? Garrett!
Sorry, I had something going on the other monitor.
It's all good. Hey, how much do you know about spell components?
Only the holy ones, really.
Is anything in here worth anything?
Well,
We'd likely fetch some coins at some markets.
Garrett, roll Arcana.
Okay.
I mean,
And Dale, you may as well.
All right.
All right.
Did Dale just do a lap around this place?
I don't know.
Yes.
and if I don't see anything that's not gonna be useful in cooking, then
Dale?
Mhm.
Arcana?
Kind of.
Yeah, anybody in that room can roll.
This room is cursed.
The three of you take 5 experience.
I'll take 14.
Ooh, Trip. Yeah, Trip, you know that these are just really basic spell components, but there's enough of them that if you were to be able to ship them out somehow, you'd probably get a good price for them. A couple hundred gold worth.
Does anyone have one of those
Bags
big
of holding.
bags?
Why are we stealing
So
from
you're
the
saying it is
engineer?
only worth it if we take everything.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
everything.
That would be greedy.
It would make more sense to come back at a later time and retrieve it.
What's all
as
the stuff
opposed
in
to
here?
trying to carry it all with you, because you don't. There's nothing there that you need. It's a bunch of barrels.
Are they filled with gefilte fish?
They're full of coal.
That's what they look like.
Gefilte fish.
And what are the
What's-
barrels filled with?
what's
The
in
4
this
open
one?
ones.
They are
Fish.
all filled with coal. Clearly labeled coal,
With
even
gold?
the
About this
ones
one.
that are not. What are you pinging on,
What
Emma?
about this one?
Just spell
what is that
components. It's seashells.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the
Did you
seashore.
say filled with gold?
I take
Coal.
I take
Coal.
one.
Okay. Let's take.
I take one seashell obvious, that I can see.
Okay.
Just see
And I'll take a
Bennett,
couple
whole
pieces
barrel
of
go-
coal.
Okay. Whatever you're taking, just put it in your inventory. And this up
How
here
big are the
looks
pieces of
like
coal?
just like a basic
Yeah.
carpentry shop. Table
So,
littered with carpenter's tools, lumber,
I bet this room is.
barrel full of
Are
nails.
there any nails?
Yeah.
Oh, can I
Roll.
take some nails?
Sure. How many are you taking?
A handful.
Roll. Huh. Roll D100. Alright, that's how many nails you get.
Nice.
This
Assorted
room
assorted
at the
sizes.
store seems small.
But none of them are like huge. Biggest ones are like
Do
a
I see
couple
any
inch.
sort of like? Do I see any adhesives or glues or anything anywhere?
Nope.
We should check out the store. Whatever this room
Does
is,
this one have Draconic on it?
it's small.
The inscription over this door reads danger.
Oh. This one says danger.
So that's where they keep the good stuff. All right.
Yes, that is where we need to go. It would seem. Danger to
I
who though?
Try and
I'm
open
gonna
the
step
door.
back 11 feet.
I'm gonna step forward next to Stanley. And I
Is the
look
door
back-
locked?
Yeah, is it-
Are you touching the door?
Yes.
Okay, good answer.
You immediately die.
burst into flames.
Horribly and
You-
painfully.
It turned you into a newt.
Someone tickles your nose.
I got that.
I got better.
Alright.
While I was going on, I was like, could be danger for the enemy or danger for us, maybe not.
She's a witch.
make a
Who's it
dexterity
danger?
save.
Could be a workplace warning sign.
Burn her.
Maybe OSHA is a stickler for things down here. Who knows?
Alright, so you are going to take half of this.
Eh.
And this is from touching, right?
Correct.
Okay. And it's
Electricity.
electricity.
So you are going to take 4 points of damage as long, sharp needles shoot out everywhere on the door,
Shit.
and then immediately retract.
Hey Dale, you want me to?
I just like hold up my
I'm
hand.
back.
I'm like not even saying anything. I just kind of like back away from the door and I turn back to the party
Yeah,
and I go.
your hand's got obvious like
And I
puncture
walk
wounds.
to the side.
That door seems
like
dangerous.
cradling my hand.
Once.
Hey Dale, you want me to check for traps?
I think I found it. I got it.
I think I heard something. Put your ear up to it.
Also, could we get a round of clap in the chat for Scruffles? The one fucking door that I put danger over, and she's like, I touch it. Every other one, she waits for traps to be checked for, and this one, she's just like, danger!
Because I
ooh."
saw Woody just like walk backwards, so I was just like, man, I'll just touch it. We'll see if
This
it's
is a
locked.
storage room. That's where all the good stuff's at.
I am going to attempt to disable trap.
Okay.
I am going to move up with him, and in the case he fumbles this and the spikes come out, I am going to insert my shield between him and the spikes.
Okay.
Fumble this. Psh.
Just ain't, we don't know.
You have disabled the trap.
Did I
Now,
unlock it in the process?
What's that?
Well,
Did I unlock it in the process?
Nope.
Now I will unlock the door.
Okay. Advantage.
Staring back in amazement. It's like,
Okay.
Just look back.
Door unlocks.
that is why we do things like that.
I like start to clap and then I'm just like, ah, ah, ah.
I
you're Yeah, we see Woody. He just looks at the door. He goes like this, and he just pushes one little spot, and just click. You hear this thing disarm.
Bravo. Great work.
Like there's a.
Before they open the door, I'm like, wait.
As
I
I'm
want
getting
to
ready to
Arcana
open
check
it.
it.
Yeah, I've been doubling up on traps. Smart move.
Do not notice any magical traps.
I do not notice any magical traps.
Is it
I
safe?
stand back 11 feet.
Everybody stand back.
I'm
I'm
already
going to try.
standing back.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
advance
pretty
up.
confident in my trap checking, so
Hey,
I'm
what's
just
up,
gonna go
Dust?
through.
Hey, everybody, Dust is back. Everybody say
Dust is
hi,
back. Hi,
Dust.
Hi, Dust.
Hi,
Welcome
Dust.
We missed you,
back.
dude.
I miss you.
What's up, Des?
Glad you're back, bro. So, you guys opening the
Yay.
door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shield at the ready.
Oh! Oh!
I'm sitting
There
on
we
the
go.
ground, like cradling my hand, like.
That room looks like it's AIDS, and I don't want to go in there.
Oh my god, it
Looks
looks like an
like-
acid trip.
Looks like a
Take one
petri
step
dish.
past the threshold.
Okay. You see a bunch of ghostly orbs kind of all in place but rhythmically vibrating.
It looks like a petri dish.
So they're not swirling, they're not orbiting, they're all in their places and just kind of very quickly vibrating back and forth.
What
I
is
look
it,
at
this time of year?
I look at Bennett and Spruce. The hell is this?
I don't know.
Trip,
It's
you have no idea what this large crystal does, but you know that it contains very, very powerful transmutation magic.
Don't just take it.
I need
Take
this.
some precautions
How
first.
big is the crystal?
It's huge. It's
Okay.
Do we have to come back here?
it's as tall as you are and same diameter.
So you know how I want to set up a transmogrification thing? I think my startup is this storage facility.
Well, okay, so I know your... Sit for a second, listen, your business idea is great, but location, this is...
Yeah, we have to teleport these or come back later and get them.
Come back later.
Why are we stealing from the engineer?
Well, maybe he will give it
None
to us,
of it
so-
said don't take.
It did, no, it just
The,
said danger.
the two
It
locked
said
doors.
danger.
But why did it say danger?
Everybody's like, touch it!
Well,
7.
any sort of magic
8 locked
in the
doors.
wrong hands can be dangerous. Anyone who doesn't know what they're doing with magic can be dangerous.
I wonder if
And you
my
think these are
hands
the right hands?
The right hands, and I do put one of my hands on, like, to touch the crystal. Flat-handed.
Okay. Voluntarily touching it, you get no save.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll make it a Constitution save.
That's fine, too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that
I'll
that
accept
makes
this
the most
It
advantage.
sense.
says danger. Let's touch it.
Like, since I'm confidently going up to it, disadvantage?
No, just regular roll.
You're immediately just like, ah, as it starts to like shock you.
Become the Hulk.
With checking experience.
You like right before you touch it, your hand goes numb and begins to vibrate at the same frequency as everything else in the room.
Ooh,
Like,
I
well,
pull my hand back.
the light orbs. So you pull back before you actually touch it.
No, I would actually no. If I, I would follow through cautiously, feeling that happening. Like, I would want to at least make contact.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure out what happens. So I would have committed to that. But I do feel the numbness, and I just.
Is it crawling in your skin?
Those wounds ain't gonna heal.
You mean the ones I give you with my eye daggers?
Anything happen? Am I a god now?
Just give me 1 second.
Does he now have
Let's
Cthulhu in
see.
his stomach?
Large crystal
He does
magical thing in the middle of a room, and the DM asks you for
Didn't
a
kill me,
save
Buckle.
when you touch it Probably
was
not
that?
a good thing.
I
A D420.
D420.
Ew.
All right. Don't see that on the character sheet, so or D20
All right, 53. Let's find out what happens
with
to
the nat
you.
20 in there.
Oh, I think I know what's about to happen. I remember what happened last time we had to roll 420.
All good things, right?
So as you touch it, your hand kind of goes into it, and when you pull it back out, your hand is now covered in silver scales and long black claws.
Ooh.
Walk
You
through it.
got a race change!
Walk through it.
So how much of my hand was in there? If I was touching it
Up to the
open
wrist.
palm, up to the wrist?
Mhm.
Put my hand out. Oh my god.
You hear Dale yell, "Walk through
Wait.
it."
What's your deity's name? Should be oh my whatever. Like
I
I'd be
don't
like,
believe-
oh my Kosuth.
I believe Umberly is the name I got, but I don't think Umberly would show her presence here. She is a water-dwelling deity. But
yeah, that-
do I have any control? Like, are these like acting on their own? Are they trying to attack? Like?
No, your actual
trying to-
hand has changed.
Can I control it? Like in these extra claws? Like I'm in control of everything?
Yeah, it feels different, but I mean, you're moving it around. You have control over it.
This is amazing. Can somebody check out and make sure it's not bad? Because it feels great and looks amazing.
Come over
It looks
here.
bad.
Yeah, you
It
and
looks cool.
you and Trip can both roll Arcana if you would like.
I just keep asking, do you feel fine? Are you okay?
I feel great. It's
Looks almost like the scales and claws of a silver dragon.
I put
I think it turned
my
your
injured hand
into a silver dragon.
into
I
thing.
turn around and
Oh,
I put my
God.
arm into it up to my
This
shoulder.
is not good.
Okay. Roll another D420. Scruffles,
I put
roll
mine in it as
D420.
well. Okay.
And if I don't feel any pain from that, I'm gonna.
So 1d420?
Oh god.
Wait, 1d420
Yes.
or 4d20?
No, 1D420.
Oh,
And I get a
I rolled
19.
4d20.
Oh yeah, I noticed you did that wrong before, but that's fine.
Okay.
I see
Shit.
that he's fine. I see that he's fine, and I drop trowel.
Hold on.
Are you kidding me
What?
right now?
Yes,
Don't
yes.
put your dick in
Guys, you
This is
gotta
going
let
to
me
be
do this
amazing.
one person at a time.
We're
One
off the
person
rails.
at a time, please.
Can we lock them in there?
I don't even
They're
know what the
little
hell that is.
fruits.
Scruffles, re-roll that, because that doesn't
Right?
make any sense. Bennett, what did you get? 368.
Yeah.
Alright, so your hand remains unchanged. You still got the silver dragon-esque claw hand. And when you pull your arm out, it's covered with long, thick, bristly hairs.
I strip completely naked. I tell everyone
Oh my
that
god.
if you do not want to see me in my natural
I just
state-
go like this. And stay like that while everyone is doing this.
As a
'cause I'm just like, oh
transmuter,
my god.
I have to watch this. But I don't, like, I'm not looking below people's waist.
I'm stripping off all my clothes. all my
Scruffles, you
items.
pull your which hand was it?
My injured one, which would have been my left, I think.
Okay. You pull it out, and the flesh just starts falling off of your hand.
Does it hurt?
It's not pleasant. You can feel the skin and muscle just kind of peeling and flaking away.
But
Revealing,
it's not like horribly
Skeleton.
painful?
it smells really bad. Looks
you got
rotten.
Zombie or skeleton.
But it's not horribly painful, like I wouldn't be screaming in pain.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Oh,
Just a
that's
flesh
what I
wound.
said. You said it wasn't pleasant. Okay, so it doesn't hurt at all, so I just kind of like step back and I'm looking at it and I'm like,
Am I tripping?
So you got a skeleton hand?
why doesn't this hurt?
It is just an illusion.
Can I like grab my hand?
Yeah.
Do I feel the fleshiness or do I feel my hand?
It feels rotten.
I'm still stripping, by the way. This doesn't slow me down yet.
Ewok
Start like
was pulling his
picking pieces
trousers down.
off. Just like, yeah.
Oh god, Ewok, why?
Do I see her hand before I commit to this?
Oh
Oh
god.
God, no,
It's-
no.
No.
You didn't say that you were hiding at Scruffles, so I'm gonna say yes, you do see that.
No, but he already committed to putting his wiener in the crystal.
You were already there and doing it, so he did see
Damn
the
it!
result.
Oh god.
Should have waited. I should have waited.
Ewok,
Yeah, I
you could get a
just-
dragon dick.
Or he could
Do you
have
say
it
that in
fall off.
character?
Yeah.
Or you could have it fall off.
I look at Woody. I'm like, Woody, it doesn't hurt.
There's no bones in there, you know.
I do it. My character's name's Woody. I have to do it.
Okay,
You could have won one.
roll
If you would like, I
1d
was-
420.
Oh my god.
And not get a 397.
And I stand like in line, basically.
I'll laugh so hard if you do.
When you pull it back
386.
out, it is completely covered in tan-colored hair.
I've got a gerbil dick now.
Same as the hair on my arm.
It's actually slightly
Chip
bigger
just
than
starts
it
like
was before.
laughing his fucking ass off.
It's
I
it's bigger, thicker, and covered, like completely covered in tan hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and start waving at everybody.
just like pointing
You're
at him.
ever
He's
in-
like, he's
if
got a
you're in-
dick beard.
if you're ever in one of my kitchens, you need to wear a hairnet on that thing.
Is it a
Oh
dwarf?
my God.
As soon as I'm stripped naked, I'm walking through it.
Okay. Roll one
Oh
more
my
4d20.
God.
While he's doing that, can I activate Divine Sense to detect the presence of undead?
You detect the presence of undead coming from Scruffles.
That's what I thought.
Awful.
Oh,
I'm just like waving my hand vigorously at you guys, and just like chunks coming
And
off.
my undead sense is just going wherever your hand's going. And, oh no.
You have to kill
Turn
her
into,
hand
like,
now, don't
giant-
you?
Fling like my flesh onto your face.
Reroll that.
One thing I would like to note, just like I would go like this, just
Cover
cover
your
my
unibrow.
eyebrows just in case.
Okay.
There's my unibrow. Sorry.
Reroll that, Bennett.
His unibrow's magical, and no matter what he
I
turns
got like a
into, keeps
random
it.
list here, and sometimes you guys roll things that don't quite make sense, so I gotta have you reroll in that instance.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Not only will I get to do transmogrification, I can give people race changes and charge 25
So you're,
gold
are
pieces.
you walking completely through it?
If nothing stops me from just walking through it and just merging the other side, then yeah.
Okay. As
It's
you
large enough
emerge,
to.
as you
hold my entire
merge from
body.
the other side, your cheeks and facial features, your eyes have sunken in. You look very gaunt, like almost skeletal, and your skin is like desiccated, like dry and flaking off, and like just clinging to your bones. And you look very much undead.
I feel so
Luckily,
alive.
you now sense undead coming from Bennett.
Mitch?
So,
I
Bennett, make a
Yeah,
note.
I think-
You are now
I'm
undead.
guessing a zombie.
So is all my hair still in the places that my hair is?
Well,
Arms, legs, and unibrow.
this is your whole body with the exception of your right arm and right hand. Your right arm is still has that thick fur covering it, like hairs jutting out. And your right hand appears to be that of a silver dragon.
So it didn't retransmute. Interesting.
No.
Okay,
I
how do
put my
look?
left hand in.
Roll
If you
1d.
I mean, my
What
right
is
hand.
it all about?
Can you even channel Ki when you're fucking undead?
Oh,
Not with that hand.
no fuck.
You fucked up.
Fuck, why did you
Well, you're gonna have to be really careful when you're doing your arm
It said
strikes since
danger,
you're using
and you
both.
didn't really know.
Scruffles, your left hand looks like a
Right
red
hand.
your right hand looks like a red version of Bennett's right hand. So red, draconic.
I just
scales,
look at
claws.
Bennett. I'm like, yes, I got one too. High five.
High five. high five with my silver dragon arm. Or
Nice.
hand,
Okay.
rather.
So you each have a natural
And-
claw attack, which does 1d4 plus strength. Only with that hand, though.
Okay. And I put my
So-
clothes on.
Hunched, holding my, like, just looking very wizardly, and, like, look to Bennett and Seraphina, like, do we close the door?
Right. First, I do not recommend anybody else walk through there.
I look at
Because-
Garrett. Oh, go ahead.
But look at me, I feel so alive. I am changed. Feels, I don't know.
You
it's
don't
different.
look alive.
What do I look like? I mean, how does my face look?
What a
That's
plastic.
the money maker.
Do I have a small
just
mirror?
Sunken in.
Look at him. I'm just
Dawn,
like,
yeah.
you look
Do I have
good,
a-
Bennett. You look
You look undead.
you look
Do I
you
have a
look dead.
mirror that I can show him?
I think somebody has a mirror. Woody probably does as
Who
part
has
of
a
his
mirror?
thieves' tools.
Could you hold up a mirror for him? You can see what happened.
I stop wiggling, reach in my bag, pull out at the mirror.
Were you
Is
doing a
his name
helicopter?
Harry now?
Yes, I was doing a helicopter, and I was like, "Hey, Bennett, can you detect anything?"
You detect this strong presence nearby.
Yeah, Bennett and Trip, you can roll Arcana to try and figure out the nature of what type of creature he is now. Bennett, you know you're undead. Trip, he looks like a mummy but without the wraps.
We gonna need to get you some toilet paper.
But I don't have to go number 2. I want to.
What are you doing, Scruffles?
Then I do like a
What?
wrapping.
Can I put my left hand through one of the other orbs? This is my undead hand.
Through one
Like,
of the, like,
just the floaty ones that are around the room.
No effect.
And what are these 4 things?
Just pillars.
Just pillars?
Pilars.
Hmm. And there's nothing on the walls?
Nope, plain stone.
And if I stick my left hand into the thing, just the undead part into the thing?
Nothing happens.
Even if I leave it there for a while?
Even if you leave it there for a while.
Okay.
I'm gonna try eating a blueberry just to see if I still taste things.
It tastes disgusting to you.
Does it look like the blueberry's rotten?
No.
That must just be a bad blueberry. I eat all the remainder.
Roll a Constitution save. Disadvantage.
Oh, he's gonna want to eat flesh now.
Oh boy. With disadvantage, you said?
Mhm.
Oh boy. Oh sweet.
You have a very hard time keeping them down. It tastes rotten to you.
I like take my claw and I like put like 5 blueberries on each claw and I'm just like
Tastes fine to you.
I'm
yeah, I kind of like
sorry.
look at them gagging and I'm like, they're fine.
I regret everything.
You can't eat your cooking. And I just like pat him on the back. I'm like, there, buddy. I'm sure we'll find a way to reverse this.
Bennett has a lot of thinking to do.
It.
I got something good and something bad for
I
us.
specialize in transmutation.
Don't change yet. I'd like to know there is a way, but
I
I've got
can't do it
something I
right
want.
now, but if we somehow get all this stuff back to my Warthog School of Wizardry,
I walk out.
we could.
I don't know if that matters.
Nothing changes.
Okay.
As you walk in, I'm just going to give you a wide berth.
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
I start like waving
my.
my dead hand in your face. Like, does this bother you? Not touching you.
I'd like grab her hand and like examine it.
It looks like a zombie hand.
I hold up my red hand. I'm like, look at this one. This one's prettier.
Looks
And
like
then
a
examine
dragonborn
that one.
hand.
So it's like a ruby dragon, you said?
Red.
Red dragon?
Ruby is different.
Oh. Okay.
I will need much time of studying to fix this.
There are such a thing as gem dragons in this universe.
Cool.
Like in
Maybe
the
I could turn
Forgotten
into a
Realms.
diamond dragon and I run back. No, I'm just kidding. I really want to run through it. I'm so tempted.
It would make
I am too.
It'd make my sorrows easier to deal with. And maybe you'll transform into a dragon.
Yes, it appears the changes to your bodies have been permanent.
Can I pinch like one of the bones to see if it hurts her?
You can feel the pressure.
I feel you
Some of-
touching it, but it doesn't hurt.
Under pressure.
Try punching the wall.
I'm like, okay.
I-
Wait, can I
would-
like punch something a little bit different? Like go into the other room, find like a straw or something.
I asked Garrett to punch me in the face. Just to see, like, I asked Garrett to punch me in the face. Like right here.
You are undead now. So,
Do it.
what's my proficiency bonus too?
Well, he's letting you hit him, so you're basically hitting a static target. So
Okay, so
just do your
I don't
damage.
actually
And I say, don't hold back.
standard 4, but because I've got gauntlets, is it 6 or is it still just 1d4?
Usually it's 1d2, but I'll make it 1d4 for your gauntlets. Yeah. That's 4 damage.
Easy
and it
dog.
hurts.
Hurts?
Hurts him.
That's like the worst. You're undead and you hurt? That's the worst. Y'all fucked up.
No,
Especially Chia Dick over there.
Yeah, he got it the best out of all of us, I'd say.
Well, it's bigger.
No.
Yeah,
It's a
but
little itchy.
covered in hair.
You can shave hair.
Have you ever tried to shave that region of your body?
Can I prestidigitation hair off like a haircut?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. You'll have to read the spell.
Are these like
A little
soft-ish?
pair of scissors appears and it's like snip, snip.
I don't know what you're looking at.
In this room, like
How
one of
long
these or
is
these?
the hair? Could you
Kind
cut
of.
it into shapes?
I just want to find something
Like
that
a
I could like
hedge.
use as a punching bag for both of my fists to kind of like test them out.
Okay. So what are you doing?
First hitting with my left fist
Which
a couple
is
times. The undead one.
okay. You
Right
notice that you can't push your key through that limb.
I like look at that hand. I'm like, well, fuck you then. And then I start like punching with my right one, which is my red dragon hand.
Okay. That one you are
Okay.
able to key with.
Okay, cool. Does it feel any stronger, like more sturdy?
Well, it's got scales on it. Not gonna
Okay.
scrape your knuckles as easily, but you'd still be able to break your bones just the same.
So I feel like I'm doing more damage. I don't know how else to describe it. Like
Not especially.
force. Okay.
I
Alright.
say, Dale, do you trust me?
I just kind of like side eye. I'm like, yeah.
I have a
Aye.
spell that I can cast many times. Chill touch, necrotic damage. I want to see if it damages your undead portion of your body.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it will. I can't even use my key with this hand. It's undead. It's dead. It's gone. It's
At
the
the very least, I summon the chill touch hand.
I just like hold it out. I'm like, fine.
Just want to see. Now lightly attack with my chill touch, and just also to see if I can still cast spells.
Okay. Cast Chill Touch.
Okay. And I gently attack the undead portion of Dale's body.
Yeah. Can you control spells? Like, I want to do the minimum damage.
No,
You can declare a non-lethal blow.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's about as good as it.
gotcha.
Yeah, 1d8 necrotic damage. I want to know if it was increased or enhanced or.
Oh yeah, we should have taken a
decreased.
break a long time ago. By the way, I forgot.
We'll be doing that after this. Yep.
Huh. What if Seraphina tries to heal the hand?
Okay, roll
Or
your
get
damage.
We don't know
Okay.
that.
Okay. Okay.
keep getting like that weird like Windows error.
Did
Like
I?
that doo.
Did I actually roll damage? Oh,
No
for some
idea where
reason
that's
the
fucking coming from.
damage thing is messed up. Let me just type it out. I don't know what's going on with the damage. I have it filled out wrong on Roll20.
No, you can click it from here
Yeah, you just click
In
like the
the-
chill touch at the bottom, I think.
in the actual
don't
roll
you?
box. Yep,
Doesn't seem to be working, so I'm just gonna type it out.
that's fine.
Good job.
You take 1 damage, Scruffles.
Do the rest of the effects of chill touch apply?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Which is immediately over. Yeah, never mind, so you're good.
Oh, okay. So you like touch my hand, and I'm just like, ow, fuck.
At least I can cast spells.
Where's that coming from?
Thank you for trusting me. At least I can still cast spells.
Everything I don't
Like,
absolutely.
you're welcome. And I'm just like shaking my hand, like.
I desummon it.
Is my hand pretty much like a skeleton by now? Because I was like flailing it around and picking stuff off of it.
Like picking at it.
Don't
Stop
you
pick
doing,
picking
at it.
at
Scruffles?
it.
It's not gonna heal if you don't stop picking at it.
That's
I
what
was
I
wondering
thought your
if-
hand was turning into.
My hand can be skeletal or not, because I was like flailing it around and picking chunks off.
Yeah, it's like someone who's balding, you know, you might as well shave your head. As flesh falling off, might as well pick off the flesh.
Yeah, just pick it up, man.
You can pick all the flesh off if you want.
I pick it all off. Because it stinks, it's smelly.
Okay, now you have a
I feel it makes-
skeletal hand.
Would I make some sort, can I make some
Yay!
sort of check to know if, like, if I peeled off all my flesh, if it would grow
Jesus
back
Christ.
easily? Or is that like an easy thing to grow back?
I want to try
If you
something.
peeled all your flesh off, you wouldn't exist. Basically, you would
Even in this
discorporate.
undead form? Okay, alright.
You would not survive that.
Dale, I want to try something. Stick out your arm.
Wait, no, Dale just had something tested on her. Tested on me.
No, it's for her. Because your arm's a skeleton right now, right?
No, my hand.
Or your
And
hand? Oh, never mind then.
Everything except for my arm is skeletal. Or not skeletal, but undead.
Right?
I'm gonna
So-
go over, pick a seashell up, and then mage hand it through the transmutation thing and see what it turns into.
It turns into a butterfly.
That's
That
fucking
is just-
magical.
Bullshit.
I
Just
don't.
looked
Sorry,
bad,
guys.
like,
I don't know
why
why
you-
that gong sound keeps happening. I'm gonna try and figure out once we take our break, which is going to be right now. So,
Okay.
that being said, we are gonna take a short 5-minute break because we are well overdue. I'm gonna try and get that, whatever the fuck it is, figured out, and we will be back in about 5 minutes. So stick around, guys. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for watching. Love you faces.